Austria is located in Central Europe. It's bordered by 8 countries: Germany, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Slovenia, Italy, Switzerland and Liechtenstein. Austria is a landlocked country. This means it does not have any coastlines or access to the sea. The official language of Austria is German. However, there are also regional dialects spoken throughout the country. The popular movie The Sound of Music is based on a true story that took place in Austria. It tells the story of the von Trapp family and their escape from Nazi-occupied Austria. Vienna is the capital and largest city of Austria. It's located in the northeastern part of the country, near the borders of Slovakia and Hungary. Vienna has a rich history that dates back to the Roman Empire. Vienna has a strong musical heritage and is often referred to as the City of Music. The city is also renowned for its opera houses, concert halls and classical music performances. Vienna is known for its enchanting Christmas markets. During the holiday season, the city comes alive with festive decorations, food stalls and traditional crafts. The Christmas markets are a popular attraction for both locals and tourists. Austria has a rich musical heritage and it makes significant contribution to classical music. It's renowned for producing some of the greatest classical composers in history: Mozart, Schubert, Strauss, Beethoven, although he was born in Germany. Haydn are just a few examples of Austrian composers who have left an indelible mark on the world of music. The Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra is one of the world's most prestigious orchestras, founded in 1842. It has a long-standing tradition of excellence and performs regularly at the Vienna State Opera and Musikverein. The Vienna Boys Choir is one of the oldest and most renowned boys' choirs in the world, founded in 1498. It has a rich history and continues to perform internationally, showcasing the beauty of Austrian choral music. Austria has a strong tradition of opera. The Vienna State Opera, with the opulent performances, is a world-famous venue for opera. The Alps are a major mountain range in Europe, spanning across several countries, including Austria. The Alps are located in Central Europe, stretching across 8 countries: Austria, France, Germany, Italy, Liechtenstein, Monaco, Slovenia and Switzerland. They cover a significant portion of Austria, with the Austrian Alps being a prominent part of the range. The Alps are characterised by their majestic peaks, deep valleys and glacial landscapes. The highest peak in the Alps is Mont Blanc, located in the border of France and Italy, and stands at 15,781 feet above sea level. The Alps offer a wide range of outdoor activities throughout the year. In winter, the region is popular for skiing, snowboarding and other winter sports. In warmer months, activities such as hiking, mountaineering, rock climbing and mountain biking are popular. The Alps have a rich heritage with traditional mountain communities and unique customs. The region is known for its distinctive alpine architecture, traditional crafts and local cuisines. Alpine farming and cheese production are very important aspects of the cultural heritage. Lipizzaner horses are a famous breed of horses that originated in the 16th century in Habsburg Empire. Lipizzaner horses were originally bred for the Habsburg nobility and were highly valued for their strength, agility and elegance. They were primarily used as war horses and for ceremonial purposes. The Lipizzaner horses are closely associated with the Spanish riding school in Vienna and is dedicated to preserving classical dressage and horsemanship traditions. Lipizzaner horses are known for their distinctive white or grey coat colour, although they're born dark and gradually lighten as they age. One of the most famous aspects of Lipizzaner horsemanship is their performances of the airs above the ground. These are advanced dressage movements. These movements were originally developed for use in battle. Here are some popular Austrian foods. The schnitzel. This is perhaps Austria's most famous dish. It consists of a breaded and fried veal or pork cutlet, typically served with a slice of lemon and potato salad. The Sachertorte is a rich and decadent chocolate cake that originated in Vienna. It consists of layers of dense chocolate cake with a thin layer of apricot jam covered in smooth chocolate glaze. The Apfelstrudel is a classic Australian dessert made with thin layers of flaky pastry filled with spiced apples, raisins and breadcrumbs. It's often served with a dusting of powdered sugar and side of vanilla sauce of whipped cream. Sausages sausages. Austria is also known for its delicious sausages such as the Frankfurter, Bratwurst and Käsekrone, a sausage which is filled with cheese. These are often enjoyed with mustard and bread. Austria has a rich cultural heritage and is known for its traditions. They're celebrated throughout the year. Austria is famous for its enchanting Christmas markets. From late November to December, towns and cities across the country come alive with festive decorations, food stalls and traditional crafts. Visitors can enjoy mulled wine, gingerbread, roasted chestnuts and shop for unique gifts. Easter is an important holiday in Austria and is celebrated with various traditions. One popular tradition is the Easter egg decoration, where eggs are painted and decorated with intricate patterns. Easter markets and processions are often held in many towns and villages. Fasching, also known as Carnival, is a festive season celebrated before Lent. Colourful parades, masked balls and costume parties take place across Austria. The highlight is the Vienna Opera Ball, one of the most prestigious and glamorous events of the year. Traditional clothing plays a significant role in Austrian culture. The dirndl is a traditional dress worn by women, consisting of a bodice, blouse, skirt and apron. Lederhosen are the leather shorts worn by men, often paired with a shirt, suspenders and a hat. These outfits are commonly seen during festivals and celebrations. Vienna is known for the elegant ball season, which takes place from January to February. These formal events feature live orchestras, waltzing and glamorous attire. The Vienna Opera Ball is the most prestigious ball held at the Vienna State Opera. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the Austrian Alps, there lived a young girl named Liesl. Liesl had a heart full of curiosity and love for adventure. She spent her days exploring the meadows, climbing trees, and listening to the stories told by her village elders. One sunny morning, Liesl's grandmother, Oma, called her into the cosy kitchen. Oma had a twinkle in her eye and shared a secret with Liesl. "My dear Liesl," she said, "I have a magical tale to tell you. It's about a hidden treasure that lies deep in the enchanted forest." Liesl's eyes widened with excitement. She'd always dreamed of finding hidden treasures and embarking on grand adventures. Oma continued, "Legend has it that the treasure is guarded by a mischievous gnome named Fritz. He loves to play tricks on anyone who dares to seek the treasure." Determined to prove her bravery, Liesl set off on her quest to find the hidden treasure. She packed a small bag with some bread, cheese, and a map that Oma had drawn for her. With each step, the forest grew denser and the air became filled with whispers of magic. As Liesl ventured further into the forest, she stumbled over a small moss-covered cottage. Peeking through the window, she saw a tiny figure with a pointy hat and a long white beard. It was Fritz, the gnome. Liesl cautiously knocked on the door, and Fritz opened it with a mischievous grin. "Who dares to disturb my peace?" he exclaimed. But when he saw Liesl's determined face, his expression softened. "You are a brave one, little girl. If you can solve my riddles, I will guide you to the treasure." Fritz presented Liesl with a series of riddles, each more challenging than the last. With her quick thinking and cleverness, Liesl answered every riddle correctly. Impressed by her wit, Fritz led her through the forest, hopping from stone to stone until they reached a hidden clearing. In the centre of the clearing stood a magnificent oak tree, its branches reaching towards the sky. Liesl followed Fritz's instructions and dug underneath the tree's roots. To her amazement, she uncovered a chest filled with sparkling jewels, golden coins, and a note that read, "Congratulations, brave adventurer." Overwhelmed with joy, Liesl thanked Fritz for his guidance and bid him farewell. She carefully packed the treasure into her bag and made her way back to the village, eager to share her tale with Oma and the villagers. From that day forward, Liesl became known as the fearless treasure hunter. She shared her story with children and adults alike, inspiring them to embrace their own sense of adventure and to never be afraid of the unknown.